Hi, Maker One. I just want to go over what is going to be asked of you today. The stuff that you're going to turn in is towards the end of the steps or the end of the one pager if you're looking at the one pager. So basically the point of today is to understand the grading process for quarter four, and you're going to kind of read over that yourself. And then you're going to embark on this sort of collecting of material around your house and transforming it. All right. So first, quarter four information. I'm not going to go through this in detail. You should get the same information from within your LPS email, and it should trickle down through your other classes. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. The second thing is this video editing research opportunity with HP. And so HP, just to give you a little background, is a company that's done some research with us before in prior years. Basically all the years that Maker Design Studio has been a class at LPS. And they love working with LPS students because you guys are super creative and you're just super honest and you have a lot of integrity about giving feedback and everything. So this opportunity is something where you would use a video editing software program that they are potentially trying to figure out if they want to integrate into their devices in the coming years. And so you would give them feedback on it, and they would use that feedback to actually make real products. So it's a pretty cool opportunity. The way it benefits you is that you're able to be part of a professional research process. And this is something that you can use on your resume or your brag sheet or anything like that, or interviews. And then the other thing is that you gain access to software that allows you to learn new editing skills. So you will have to make a video for this project. A lot of you could just make a fabulous video on your phones, but there's something about desktop video editing programs that is like, it's more professional and it teaches you skills that you may use in the future. So partaking in the actual research is not mandatory. That will come later. But what they do need is a lot of information right now about what you make, what software programs that people your age use, what access to computers do you have right now. So that's the data that they want. And if you could just do this survey, it would be super helpful. So the survey is mandatory, but the participation in the research, which will come later, is not mandatory, but it is a great opportunity. So I'll let you figure that out for yourselves. But so yeah, do this survey. The third thing, I've written the project guide for your final project. Basically, you're going to be making a wearable design. So hat, glasses, pants, dress, sleeve, jacket, whatever, that is a commentary on your vision of the future. And you're going to have to integrate biomimicry, so some sort of structure that's found in nature, into your design, okay? And then you're also going to have to make a video of your process. So I'm just giving you that heads up. I'm not giving you the guide because LPS is still working on some dates around like, will we have a final? When is the last day of school? And so I don't want to give you the guide and then change a bunch of due dates. So I'm just waiting on that this week. So today's work, we can get started. However, the first start is trying to figure out what we have to work with at home. So first you want to go around and find all of the waste that's around your home. So toilet paper rolls, packaging, plastic bags, newspapers, junk mail. So you want to just figure out what is being disposed of in your house or tossed aside. Okay, this can be stuff that you don't use anymore. And then the second thing is you need to put your critical thinking to use, and you need to create a new material using combinations of that material, the discarded stuff, plus any tools you have, and then plus your own technique. So some examples of this are braiding material, stacking material, layering, weaving, You need to make a sample of at least one sample the size of a piece of paper and take a photo, okay? So like an 8.5 by 11 sample and take a photo. So you can take more. I encourage you to do more photos, but one is the minimum. And then you're going to post a photo for this step right here. You're going to post a photo for this step. I post a photo for this step right here, creating the material. You're going to post that on Padlet, okay? So I have that linked on the one pager. Basically, just do that and then describe how you made it. Thing you want to do is update your site. So you're going to use the guide site. And once you're done with that, you're going to turn in a link on this classroom assignment. I want you to try to do that. There's a lot of stuff going on today, so I really want you to try so I can give you feedback and kind of get an understanding of where you're at. So if you could update your site. And this is last thing. This is what it looks like. So Q4, you should have the mask workshop. You should have your plant study photos, part 1 and part 2. And then you should have today's work. Okay? So that's it. Try to get it all done today. If you can't, try to get in by next class. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.